No explosion, no surprise, just steady ground beneath my stride. I don't need more than what I feel. This loop is real, and it's enough. Confidence on repeat. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Every step feels like home. I don't chase, I don't compete. I just move to my own beat. Confidence on repeat, locked and tight, locked and tight. Even shadows feel light, feel light. It keeps playing soft but deep, so disbelief on repeat. It doesn't shout, it doesn't sleep. I hear myself on repeat. Your hands on my back tonight, the voice telling me where to fight. The engine hums under my skin. The fuel I think I'm rolling in. I used to wait for the perfect sign, a girl I'd drawn on someone else's mind. Counting steps I never took, reading lines I never wrote. Now the silence feels different somehow, like a runway opening up right now. A signal tower, no control, just a steady pull in my soul. I don't feel pushed, I don't feel chased. It's not a rush, it's not a race. The moment clicks, the time is clear. I lean ahead, but top is here. Self-driven takeoff, wheels off the ground. No one said go, I'm level now. No borrowed courage, no countdown call. I rise because I choose to fall forward. Self-driven takeoff, smooth and clean. From standing still to in between. Implosion starts with just inside. Then watch me leap. I'm taking flight. I underrate a quiet doubt, how it lingers, no one's around. They told me wait, you'll know the time, but I never spoke. I had to decide, this here, yeah, it's riding with me, but it's not the one in the pilot's seat. I don't need applause in the air, I just need space and I'm already there. No hands release me from the line. I feel the pull breathe from my mind. The dollars going down the sound. I'm moving up, now I'm looking down. Self-driven takeoff, wheels off the ground. No one said go, I'm level now. No borrowed courage, no countdown call. I like because I choose to fall forward. Self-driven takeoff, smooth and clean. From staring still to in between. I didn't wait for the sky to open wide. I'm on first, and love to fly. Self-driven takeoff, steady flight, no sudden spark, just perfect time. I feel it's here, but it can't steer. I hear to come, my sight is clear. Self-driven takeoff, this is mine. No time for voice, no starting line. Devotion starts with trust inside, and this is how I leave a line. No push, no pull, no final shove. Just body using its hold. I didn't mistake. I aligned with something already in motion. Self-driven takeoff, the limbs. Every dawn begins to tend. I don't rush, I don't pretend. I just rise and let it bend. Self-driven takeoff, heart and shift. I feel the idols start to fade. Something inside is fully awake. I carry doubts like extra weight, second guessing every gate, checking mirrors, slowing down, letting hesitation stick around. But pressure turns to forward spin when I stop asking what if again. The noise falls back, the focus tight. I feel momentum lock in place. I don't overthink, I don't stall. I let the questions shake and fall. Who gets firm, the timing's right. I lean ahead, the pull is mine. Inner engine rev, feel it climb. Every doubt left far behind. No more drag, no sideways glance. I'm running clean on confidence. Inner engine rev, tuned and true. The more it turns, the less I lose. When the power comes from within, that's when the drive really begins. I used to pause at every sound, afraid of losing solid ground, thinking strength had to be loud or proven once the crowd was around. But I hear it now, steady and warm, a constant pull, a settled form. I don't chase proof, I trust the feel. This motion tells me what is real. No static left inside my head. I feel the road instead of dread. The rhythm holds, the line is clear. I'm not escaping, I'm in gear. Inner engine rev, feel it climb. Every doubt left far behind. No more drag, no sideways glance. I'm running clean on confidence. Inner engine rev, tuned and true. The more it turns, the less I lose. I don't wait for the noise to end. I move and let the doubt suspend. Inner engine rev, steady pace. No false alarms, no wasted space. Each rotation sharp in sight. I know the feel, I trust the bite. Inner engine rev, built to last. Not a burst that burns too fast. If belief is what fuels the win, then this is where it kicks in. The questions slip, the silence clears. I don't fight fear, I outgrow it. No need to name what disappeared. I just feel lighter in motion. Inner engine rev, here I go. Every turn says yes, says yes. I don't stall, I don't slow. I trust the pull in my pull in my chest. Inner engine rev, locked in drive. All the weight fell off my mind. No more doubt, no second guess. Just forward, nothing less. I didn't lose what held me back. I outpaced it, that's a fact. Let's see if we a quiet room, a louder pulse. I feel the signal gaining force. No echo yet, but something's near. The volume climbs. I'm tuning in. I used to whisper every move, double checking what to choose, keeping thoughts behind the line so I wouldn't cross my mind. The pressure flips into resolve when I stop trying to stay small. Static fades, the channel's clear. I hear myself and leaning near. I don't wait for outside cues. I raise the gain on what is true. The moment sharpens, courage grows. I turn it up and now I know. Go loud inside, feel it hit. spread myself too thin, afraid to choose where to begin. Thought clarity came from control, from holding every possible role. Oh, but strength can live in narrow sight, and choosing one deliberate light. I don't burn white, I don't explode, I stand and everything flows. No echo pulling me aside, I trust the heat where I decide. The signal clears, the timing's exact, I step and nothing pulls me back. Stand on your spark, lock it in, every doubt starts spinning. Not rushing fast, just cutting clean, I move precise, I see between. Stand on your spark, feel it bite, the world reduces to its right. I don't scatter, I don't drift, I sharpen down and then I lift. Stand on your spark, steady ground, no wasted sound, no background. Each second holds a finer edge, I don't hesitate, I wait. Stand on your spark, this is clear, I'm not louder, just more here. If focus is where fire starts, then this is where I plant my heart. No flare, no blaze to steal the scene, just concentrated energy. The sparks stay small, the power grows. I don't expand, I narrow close. Hand on your spark, here I stay. Every movement cuts the haze. I don't chase, I don't dart. I'm with what I start. Stand on your spark, feel the grip. Every action lands and sticks. I don't need to light the dark. No need, I stand right on my spark. I didn't search for something vast, I stood on one spark and focused fast. Hands on the wheel, the noise pulls back. I feel the timing fall in track. No push behind, no lead to chase. I choose the pace, I set the pace. I used to react to every sign, let the moment tell me when to try. Speed felt borrowed, sharp then gone, like I was riding someone else's run. But something shifted in my stance when I stopped asking for a chance. The road responds when I decide. The power grows when I don't hide. I don't wait to feel in control, I take it first and then I roll. The grip is mine, the line is clear. Acceleration is here, on the acceleration, feel it stretch. Every second tightens, grip and edge, not chasing fast, I'm leading. I choose the rise, I choose the speed. On the acceleration, steady gain. The faster I commit, the less I strain when I decide to take the reins. Emotion listens and sustains. Uncertainty came from being brave, from take the stand. No mirror checks, no looking back. The road unfolds where I enact. Control isn't force, it's tone. I set the tempo, it's my own. On the acceleration, here I go. Every move feels balanced now. I don't rush, I don't restrain. I release and hold the lane. On the acceleration, feel the drive. Speed responds when I decide. I don't wait to catch the floor, I lead it and I go. I didn't chase what pulled ahead. I took the lead and speed followed. And speed followed. I'm proud still, then let it go. No one else will ever know. No one really sees. A breath held still and let it go. No one else will ever know. The ground responds beneath my feet. The step feels real, it's mine to keep. I followed lines I didn't draw. Moved along without a cause. Let the moment choose my speed, so I wouldn't have to lead. But drifting cost more than I knew. It blurs the why behind the move. Now clarity cuts through the noise. I feel the weight of making choice. I don't ask who's watching me. I trust the pull I finally see. The fear steps back, the doubt is gone. I move because I'm moving on. This move is mine, I feel it land. Not a reaction, a command. No borrowed push, no scripted sign. I step because I decide. This move is mine, clear and true. Every step says this is you. When choice aligns with what I feel, the motion turns completely real. It's completely real. I learned to wait for someone's call. A safer time, a softer fall. Thought choosing meant I'd lose my way or carry blame I couldn't shake. But standing still is still a choice. A quiet no without a voice. I'd rather risk the ground I claim than let the moment choose my name. No echo needed to approve. I trust the reason I now move. The line is drawn, the step is set. I don't retreat, I command. This move is mine, I feel it land. Not a reaction, a command. No borrowed push, no scripted sign. I step because I decide. This move is mine, clear and true. Every step says this is you. I don't ask fate to take the wheel. I choose the road, I make it real. This move is mine, steady pace. No second guess, no saving face. Each action locks me in the now. I know the when, I know the how. This move is mine, built from will. Not loud but sharp and standing still. If motion proves what I believe, then this is how I move and leave. No promise made to anyone except the self I'm stepping from. The past can watch, it can't decide. This step is taken, it's mine. This move is mine. Here I go, here I go. Every doubt burns low. I don't wait, I let it show. This is my control. I feel the control, feel the drive. I don't have to be advised. No advice. Every choice I know. Did it fine, confirms it. This move is mine. I didn't follow where it led. I chose the step that moved ahead. future's right here in my control. I touch it once, I feel it go. Ignite your own signal, let it blaze. Don't wait for the world to clear the way. One choice, one breath, and it's alive. You don't follow signs, you make the light. Ignite your own signal, feel it rise. From quiet doubt to burning drive. If this is the spark that starts the run, then pull it now. The race has begun. I've tried to play safe, try to blend in, smiling on the surface, storms within. They said be patient, hold your place, but patience turned into wasted days. I'm tired of waiting for a green light when my hands are shaking, ready to fight. If I fall by my own design, but if I run, I cross the line. I don't need applause to feel it's real. I trust the ground beneath my heel. The sound I hear is loud enough. It's me saying go. That's more than trust. Ignite your own signal, let it blaze. Don't wait for the world to clear the way. One choice, one breath, and it's alive. You don't follow signs, you make the light. Ignite your own signal, feel it rise. From quiet doubt to burning drive. Every step confirms the truth I found. That move first, that's how it's Ignite your own signal, no delay. No borrowed fire, no words to say. The fear still shakes, but it can't win. I feel the power kick within. Ignite your own signal, hold it tight. This isn't luck, it's will in flight. If this is how I claim my ground, then watch me move. I'm breaking out. No echo telling me what to do. Oh, just a pulse that says this one's you. No rewind, no safety net. Only now, no more regrets. Ignite your own signal, here I go. Every doubt is fading low. Let it go. I don't need a perfect sign. I just move and cross the line. Ignite your own signal, feel the heat. Every step lands on its feet. This is me, this is the run. I pull the switch, I've just begun. No signal found. I made my own. And now the motion won't leave me alone. One quiet second, everything waits. My finger hovers, sealed and fade. No countdown sound, no flashing sign. Just one decision. Crossing the I've circled thoughts like empty lanes, turning doubt into routine delays. Every reason not to move felt safer than choosing truth. But standing still this motion sets the pace. Push the start button, trust the shift. This isn't luck, it's how you live. The future doesn't pull me on. I step and suddenly I'm gone. No magic words, no perfect plan, just action needing who I am. The change was closer than it seemed. It lived inside the choice to begin. Push the start button, here I go. Every block begins to slow. So wait, don't wait, I don't delay. This is how I change the day. Push the start button, feel the turn. Free doubt begins to burn. A done decision, clean and true. So true. That's all it took, I'm moving through. I didn't wait for life to run. I pressed the start, and now it's on. The air feels tight, but take things back. A quiet pulse, I won't forget. The warning flare, no last is the breath of death. I'm ready to move. I've been pacing the same small space, watching chances pass my face. Every plan half built, half saved. Every risk politely delayed. But the walls start closing in when comfort feels like giving in. I feel the frame around me shake, like it knows I'm about to break. I don't wait for perfect ground. I don't need it cleared or sound. The moment sharpens, vision's clear. I step forward, I'm already here. Built for the breakout, feel the push. All this pressure turns to rush. Not running blind, not falling through. I break because I'm built to move. Built for the breakout, no delay. The standstill cracks and falls away. This isn't chance, this isn't luck. I'm made for this, I'm breaking up. I'm breaking up. I've worn patience like a shield, hoping time would eventually yield. Smile through the almost there, pretending comfort meant I cared. But staying still takes more than nerve, and stepping out of what I've learned. I feel the shift under my skin, like every doubt is caving in. I don't brace, I don't retreat. I trust the strength in forward feet. The pause dissolves, the edge is gone. I cross it clean, and then I'm on. Built for the breakout, feel the push. All this pressure turns to rush. Not running blind, I'm falling through the air. I break because I'm built to move. Built for the breakout, no delay. The standstill cracks and falls away. I don't look back to check the line. I'm moving, leave it all behind. Built for the breakout, steady force. No sudden turn, just locked in course. Every second tightens grip, I don't slip, I commit. Built for the breakout, made to run, not after praise, not anyone. If motion's proof of who I am, then this is where I take my stand. No more waiting for the sign. The signal forms when I align. The cage was never solid steel. It bends the moment I believe. Built for the breakout, here I go. Every limit starts to slow. goals just set, built to break out, and I did it. A single choice lands in my chest. Not light, not easy, but honest. I feel it settle, I feel it stay. This weight begins to move my way. This weight begins to move. Has weight as well, a quiet drag I know too well. When I decide the fear gets shape, something I can face, not escape. I feel the pressure turn to ground. That's when my footing becomes sound. I don't divide my heart in two, I give it somewhere real to move. The second I stop standing torn, the drive is no longer wrong. Momentum by choice, feel it roll. I decide, begin Signal drops, no flashing light. I hear a beat that isn't new. It's not the world, it's my cue. I used to wait for someone's nod, a perfect sign of timed applause. Counting seconds I never owned, standing ready but alone. The clock kept moving, I stayed still, afraid to trust my sense of will. But timing isn't something sent, it's something felt the moment meant. I don't chase chance, I don't delay, I read the moment my own way. The space aligns, the doubt is through. I rise the second I choose. Rise from your cue, feel it click, the moment turns and I commit. No waiting line, no borrowed sign. I step in time because it's mine. Whoa, rise from your cue, clean and true, the move begins when I do. If timing lives inside the view, then I rise from my cue, from my cue, from my cue. I learned the cost of standing by, watching windows open slide. Thought the right time came from outside, from louder voices, stronger ties. But timing listens to intent, it bends the second I'm present. I don't rush in, I don't assume, I move when I feel room. No echo needed to confirm, I trust the signal that I learned. The beat hits once, I'm not confused. I rise the moment I choose. Rise from your cue, feel it click, the moment turns and I commit. No waiting line, no borrowed sign. I step in time because it's mine. Rise from your cue, clean and true, the move begins when I do. I don't need proof to make it through. Rise from my cue, from my cue, from my cue. Rise from your cue, steady pace, no wasted breath, no second place. Each second sharpens what I see. I move when it aligns with me. Whoa, rise from your cue, here and now. I don't ask when, I know how. If timing answers what I choose, then I advance from my cue. My cue. From my cue. No drum roll, no final call, just awareness. Breaking the wall, the moment forms, silence moves out away. I choose. Rise from your cue, here I go. Fresh senses now, I don't stall, I let it flow. This is how I step out. Rise from your cue, feel the drill, the drive comes. I harness from a do no more. I didn't wait for time to choose, I felt it and rose from my cue. It carries me, a quiet pulse begins to rise like no sudden spark. second clicks inside my chest. No noise, but nothing's left unchecked. The room feels different when I stand, like every frame is in my hands. I play the edges, stayed in line, let moments pass to save the time. Watched other names take center stage while I rehearsed another day. But hesitation cost me more than stepping through an open door. The shift is sharp, the doubt is gone. The story starts the moment I decide. I don't wait for roles to land. I write the move, I take command. The spotlight doesn't have to call. I step ahead and claim it all. Decide and dominate. Feel the turn from background noise to lesson learned. No second take, no holding back. I choose and everything reacts. Decide and dominate. Right on time, the lead is mine. The moment I decide, when choice becomes the driving force, I take the stage and set the course. I used to soften every edge, afraid of what a yes might wedge. Thought being seen meant being loud or standing out above the crowd. But power lies in clarity, in knowing who I choose to be. I don't raise my voice to show, I step and let the movement grow. No echo needed to feel real. I trust the choice I chose to feel. The frame aligns, the angle's right. I don't arrive, I ignite. Decide and dominate. Feel the turn from background noise to lesson learned. No second take, no holding back. I choose and everything reacts. Decide and dominate. Right on time, the lead is mine. The moment I decide, I don't have space to let no scent, no signal ray. The heat responds to what I said. I don't consume what others give. I burn on what I choose to live. No outside fuel, here I go. Let me down, but slow. I don't stall, let it show. It's a self-control. No outside fuel, deal the pain. I don't look for a face. All the fire live in you is already. I didn't wait for them to see. I went all in, fueled by me. A steady pulse under my skin, not loud but clear, it pulls me in. The noise falls back, the signal's strong. I feel the will, it carries on. I've known the shake of second thoughts, the sideward drag of half decisions caught. But something anchors every step, a promise I haven't broken yet. Not chasing highs that fade by dawn. I build a drive that keeps me on. Each small resolve stacks weight and truth. The forward line grows more acute. I don't harden, I refine. I turn intention into spine. The path aligns, the doubt runs thin. I turn it up from deep within. Amplify the will, let it ring. Every choice adds everything. No drift, no sway, no turning back. I move straight through the impact. Amplify the will, feel it stay. The louder it gets, the less I sway. When purpose grows and steady still, that's how I move. Amplify the will. I used to bend with every sound, let changing winds decide the ground. Thought strength was stiff or hard to feel, a brittle edge I couldn't keep. But strength can breathe and still remain a living line that doesn't strain. I don't resist, I don't comply. I walk the course I clarify. No tug of war inside my head. I trust the ground my choices spread. The rhythm holds, the vision's filled. I turn it up, amplify the will. Amplify the will, let it ring. Every choice adds everything. No drift, no sway, no turning back. I move straight through the impact. Amplify the will, feel it stay. The louder it gets, the less I sway. I don't rush past what makes me true. I strengthen it and follow through. Amplify the will, steady gain. No fragile spark, no reckless flame. Each repetition locks the frame. I'm not louder, I'm more the same. Amplify the will, built to last. A constant pull, a forward cast. If motion answers clarity, then this is how I move. Steadily. No surge that burns, no sudden peak, just growing force that won't retreat. I don't escape, I don't fulfill, I keep the line. Amplify the will, amplify the will. Here I go, every step feels stronger. I don't scatter, I don't slow, I endure and endure. Amplify the will, feel the drive, grow stronger as I decide. No shake, no break, no sudden chill. No, I move on. Amplify the will. I didn't force my way ahead. I amplified what I already said. No sirens calling out my name, just a quiet reason I can't explain. I feel the pull, I feel the start. I choose the speed inside my heart. I've run before just to escape, letting urgency decide my pace. Fast for nothing, sharp then gone, a rush that never pulled me on. But now the why is clear and tight, a forward hunger locked inside. I don't outrun what's chasing me, I run toward what I choose to be. I don't wait for pressure to rise, I set the tempo with open eyes. The reason forms, the fear falls past. I lean ahead, I'm built to last. Chosen to go fast, feel the drive. I make the reason bend, not the rut. Not push to break, I move this quick because I choose the pace. Chosen to go fast, clean and clear. The faster I move, the less I fear. One purchase, feel the speed, overtake, I break through. Chosen to go fast. Waste is me more to life. If I should slow to keep it safe, I'm moving fast, man, losing ground, or missing things I hadn't found. But speed can come from knowing why, from setting one clear line to try. I don't rush blind, I don't regress. I move with meaning, nothing less. No borrowed urgency to lean. I trust the reason I convene. The moment locks, the doubt is past. I move because I'm meant to last. Chosen to go fast, feel the drive. I make the reason bend, not fly. Not forced to run, not pushed to break. I move this quick because I choose the pace. Chosen to go fast, clean and clear. The faster I move, the less I fear. I don't justify the speed I take, I commit. Chosen to go fast. Chosen to go fast, steady burn. Each second gives me more to learn. No wasted push, no empty flame. I know exactly why I'm aimed. Chosen to go fast through the line, not chasing time. I